I dedicate this one to all the silly bitches out there talking shit. I call it, Wake Up, Bitches. Ain't nobody got no goddamn time for no trippin' bitches out there wasting their life, dedicating all that potential rhyme to pointless conflict, corruption, and strife. And what do you accomplish? You think that you can harm this? You're a pussy-ass little joke, hun, and it's too goddamn easy to poke fun. Matter of fact, it's boring, so nope, done. I'd rather just hope you get woke, son. Your entire mind's preoccupied with menial drama, and you ought to find a purpose beyond what your thoughts implied is important, because your body's dying. And if you take too long to realize how important it is to be kind and wise, you're just going to stay addicted to lies and inhibit this world's natural rise to the highest godlike spiritual plateau. It's where we're supposed to be destined to go. But no, we're stuck in a rut of slow-ass excuses for progress, and I demand more. From people like you who allow your minds to rot, never thinking a single original thought. You ought not define your brother by what he just bought. Keep this dumbass shit up and you're about to get shot by an arrow of light and godly perspective, chromatically prismatic, infinitely reflective. What you think of as self will become more selective, holes burned in your past irrational incentives. And you might lose all of your hatred after that, and you'll be forced to cope with the matter of fact that way too much space was being wasted in your brain thinking trivial drivel about others causing you pain, which lowered your frequency with raging vehemence to a petty delinquency and repetitive sequence of thought bubbles lost in an envious mess of whose worth is what and why they're worth less than the worthless sense that you'll never even spend when you could have just used your eyes to mend all the little flaws that you've seen and then bent a knee to reach the needy and transcend. The dead are all living. This message I'm giving is sending a letter to begin the ending. There's a million delirious, misty-eyed delinquents inheriting Earth in a casual setting. Much love to those insistently questioning this destiny. Along with me, it's been helping. But it's hard to see all the visions of healing when I'm wrestling with rage and my psyche is melting into puddles on this poor sad earth from all these mad verses people babble about worthless ass shit, and it hurts me to be stuck here observing all these things that aren't working. Let's pull back the curtain. It's the way they have you learning to be fine with yearning for the next quick high you're gonna buy with burning money. Have your attention? Are you hypnotized? Can you even mention that you're paralyzed? Give up some affection for the demonized. Find your own direction and address the militarized forces of distress. Give up the pills in the prize bottle that you won right after they pillaged your thighs. And all this babble that I'm bleeding has me seeing the reasons the demons felt the urge to saddle up and speed up the seasons. I'm pleading all night through the rattle that is seeding my dreams like I'm reading parables of battles that I feel are needing to be ceasing actually fathomable reasons for me to recede into the abyss with all of my feelings and things I believed in. And that is where I killed it, murdered it, dead in its tracks. In fact, I still get absurd wit, treading the cracks of all the ill shit villain spit to help keep you daft of all the millions of souls who have perfected the craft of wrapping syllables and consonants and vowels into math. If someone would just work with me, then maybe we'd find the path to trap the angles and their covenants and trials into tactfully delivered words people appreciate and play back. But if there's still a bitch out there who happens to think that I've diverged from the topic of her, then I'm on the brink of slapping the stupid out of her Cupid, because in the rink of the game of the battle of good and evil, she doesn't bring enough to the table for me to ever even be bothering to play her card while betting the devil about human suffering. She isn't even worthy of being a burnt offering. Just understand it isn't you, it's infinite other things.